All right, hello. It's been live for like 10 seconds, but you never know. You never know. Hello, everyone. Hope you're doing well. And welcome to this unboxing of the Roger Charger. So thank you, Roger. I know that this is pretty much, you can get these things on like AliExpress, and there's kind of some different models out there. And I know that at least some here in the community are looking for the Huawei, which is like a little bit more powerful, I guess, than this. But from what I've heard and from what people like Don and Marty have said, this is a very, very powerful charger, whichever brand they're going with here, that Roger's going with here. So let's get to it. Let's unbox it. Let's take a look. Welcome, everybody. Hope you're doing well. And feel free to comment, as this is a live space. This is your space. Welcome. What am I doing? Trying to unbox this with my friggin' fingernails? I need to open up my very special unboxing knife, which I've used for every single EUC. This is holy. Should only be used to unbox the Roger Charger here. So yeah, should you get one of these? I think this actually might be one of the most sort of undervalued and when we talk range on wheels, we really should be talking about how fast they can charge. Because at least that's, in the car market, really what matters. And getting something like this is gonna really up your game, for something that sucks down fuel like an EX30 or something like a V13. This is going to change the game. As long as you have access to power, you should be fine. Wow, look at this. Okay, so you've got a spanner and got a knob. You've got another knob, and wow, okay. So XT, nice and shrink wrapped stuff going on here. And we got Dongle City. Apple would be proud. Let's take a look here. All right, starting off with the high voltage plug for the 134s. Then you've got the 6. That is 5. So I guess the 100 volts, right? And then you've got at the end here, where does this go? At the end here, you should have the 6. Yeah, there we go. That crazy looking 6 there. And that will get your V13 and your S22. I just need it for the V13 though. Okay, cable. It's feeling pretty good. Nice and shrink wrapped. Let's take a look at the charger itself. I could play with that for hours. All right, let's take a look here. And so this changes the game, right? If you have an access to an outlet, if this thing will charge my V13 at like, I think people are getting, I don't know, like 12, 13 amps. They said 14. They said 14, Bob. But I don't know if you can really charge 14, because 14 amps at 126 volts is a lot of watts. It's a lot of wattage. And yeah, I don't know if this will actually be able to do it, but we will find out together, won't we? I don't want to cut anything, including me. All right. Okay. Darn it, I'm super slow at this. Sorry. Let's keep going. Well, welcome in. Yeah. And hopefully you're doing well. Ooh, there's a lot of wrappings going on there. And here we go. All right. Well, it's pretty long, not gonna lie. It's like pretty long. Here it is next to a 13-inch MacBook Pro to give you an idea of scale. I don't have a banana. That's the next best thing. And I like how the XT plug is coming out sideways like that. Got the knobs on the back. And he did talk about how you do have to ship these things with the cord. Thanks for doing this. How heavy would you say this charger is? Yeah, no problem. Thank you for the comment. Let's take a look. I would say it's like 2 pounds, something around there. But seriously, like, yeah, it feels dense. Feels dense. It's heavy. 2 pounds, somewhere around there. But, you know, this thing will charge basically everything. Like, it will charge, pretty sure an M104, right? Which, by the way, my M104 just died. Like, just now. Just now, my M104 died. It has a Hall sensor failure or something. So I sent E-Wheels a video. Yeah, I was just hanging out, like smoking a joint at my favorite park, and my M104 was just hanging out there, and then it was like literally balancing there. It was just hanging out, balancing there, and I like touched it, and then it was like, and it was like Hall sensor failure, and I was like, what the fuck? It was almost like, I don't know, possessed or something. But okay, how does this work? Roger said you have to put the little rubber thingy, right? I don't know if you guys can see this, but you have to put this rubber thing in it's gotta be in, it can't be around. There's no way I could like put all those legs, yeah. Okay, and then you just screw on the rest of that. Howdy everyone, hope you're having a lovely Saturday. Okay, Roger charger is, the power cord is screwed on. Now, plug this bad boy into power. Let me tell you. I'm gonna have to unplug the light, because if I unplug the other one, I'm gonna unplug the router, and then I'm gonna lose everyone. Okay, here we go. Now it's more natural lighting. Wait for it. Ah! Damn! It's got some fans. It's got some fans. Okay. I mean, they're not super... Whoa. They're not super loud, but they got quite a bit of suction. It doesn't do the fun thing that your speaker does. Whoa! It's got quite a bit of air movement there. That's impressive. I guess the way this works is you got two sort of potentiometer thingy-majiggies on the back. And let's take a look at the gold one. What does the gold one do? I guess the gold one is your volts, it appears, right? 14, 12 volts? Oh my god. Wait, okay, so I need to go... No, that can't be volts. Can it? What? Does anybody know? Okay, so now, now there's another potentiometer that is silver here. Let's change this around. Yeah, this has got to be like current or amperage because it's not changing the other thing. So 24. Oh, the decimal changes places, I guess. Come on. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out how this works. 13.7. I'm turning the silver knob. Silver knob is not doing anything. Oh, he said put it to anything but one extreme. Okay, so it's on anything but one extreme right now. And now when I turn the... Alright, the brass knob is doing something. Let's turn it up here. Turn it up. Pump it. Turn it up. Pamp it. 21, 22, 24, 25, 30. Is this really the voltage? 43, 44, 47? It has to be. 50, 60. This is crazy. 70, 76. I can't believe something like this does all of this. 90. Okay, here we are. 103, 107. Okay, the decimal place went away. That's what scared me. I was like, what's going on here? 112, 115, 120, 124, 134. Okay, so it's at 134. Can I do 134.4? No, it's 134 or it's 135. Okay. And then, I guess, you wait till, this is, I guess, amperage or current. You wait till this is at 0 like it is now before plugging it in. And then once you plug it in, you turn it up to the desired amps. Which this will do 15 amps at 140 volts. Ooh, baby! That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I gotta admit, now that it's in my hands, it does feel like a worthy investment. It's like, oh, you and me, we're gonna charge so many things. All right, cool. Well, thank you, Roger. And we'll give this cable a try here. It looks pretty decent, pretty substantial. And the knobs, from what I hear, I guess you know, you don't really need to put the knobs on. I don't think I'm gonna put the knobs on, like, I don't know, who cares? And yeah, that's it. Thanks for coming along. Um, yeah, cool. I think I'd rather carry that instead of the normal rapid charger. Yeah, and the fact that you have so many dongles right here, these are basically all of the major ports that we charge on, means that if anybody else on your crew is stranded, you can also help them out, which is dope. Yeah, I would definitely recommend it. At least this is my, you know, my first charger like this, and everyone around me has always had one, so because you do too many spinnies on it. Yeah, I might have killed my M104 hall sensor by spinning too much. That is true. Oh gosh, I'm gonna open it up, and you know what? I should just like do that live. We should just open it up and see if there is anything we can do. How much does it cost, and where did you order it from, my dude? So this is from the 140 volt fast charger Telegram group. Goodness, I should put that in the chat. I don't know if I can leave this though. Let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it would just I'm pretty sure it'll just cut off the video, so yeah, I'll link it later. So yeah, the whole package shipped and everything was like $295, 300, and Roger got it to me real quick. You know, USPS took like a week from LA to Portland, and the main thing you got to be careful with one of these, which is basically just a reconditioned like cell phone tower. What did Kane call it? My buddy Kane, he works on cell phone towers, and this thing is called not a regulator. Whatever, Kane with his smartness. Anyway, these things are like, they use them all over the industry and all sorts of stuff. It's kind of wild, actually. So, oh gosh, is there any way to turn off the fans? I don't think so. I think it's just you unplug it. I think that's how that works. That's some capacitors. Oh, that was cool. That's a God mod right there, built in. Okay, so let's take a look at the M104. Follow me. Okay. The poor baby. It's way smaller and cheaper than eWheel's Master Pro fast charger. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Okay, let's get this little boy opened up here. Yeah, I'll show you what's going on here. Watch this. Okay. Totally normal. But if I had a violin, I'd be playing it. Let's see here. This has these really small screws on the side, if I remember. I had to use this. Let's get in there. Let's open her up. Luckily, you know, this has one of the easiest main boards to go. always have your Altoids can ready for screws. So anyway, yeah, this thing just started doing that, and that's kind of frightening because it was after I was riding around with headphones on, and so I wouldn't have been able to like really hear it beeping at me. I was riding around for quite a bit. And then I took a break and I set it against a bench, still on, never turned it off. And, you know, smoked the joint, contemplated life. Went to go touch my M104. And then all hell broke out. So let's find out together what's going on here. Anyway, I'm pretty sure you should even be able to charge an M104 with that Roger charger, right? Gosh, that thing goes down to like 0 volts, right? It goes from like 0 to something ridiculous, 140. So as long as you have the adapter, you can basically charge anything. Oh man. Anything lithium, that is. Come on. Alright, M104. It's just you and me. And whatever internet patrons are deciding to come along on this adventure. Here we go. Just like that! Look at that! Okay. So, what do we got? What do we got? Okay. Is there a hall sensor cable? Okay, so it looks like there's a cable here, and there's a cable here. They all seem to be plugged in. And I don't want to touch too many things because it's still probably hot, full of electricity. Okay. Are you shitting me? Wait. Oh, okay. No, it's still... Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Ba ba bum 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 ba bum. Yeah, it's not a loose wire down there. Oh well. Well, time to have Alien Rides deal with that. Anyway, thanks for coming along. Should you get a Roger fast charger? Yeah, I think it's worth the $300 because it's going to, as long as you take care of it, you know, maybe even get the 3D printed bumpers or whatever. As long as you take care of it, it's probably going to outlast your wheels. At least until we get into the 160 volts and higher. Yeah. Any final remarks or anything like that? R.I.P. Yeah. Yeah. Poor Mo. All right. Well, take it easy, everybody. Hope you have a sounds like a BMS issue. You would think it's a BMS issue, but no, it says hall sensor failure. Yeah, so we'll find out. But yeah, have a wonderful Saturday. Hopefully it's nice and sunny. We have like the first sun here in Portland in a long, long time. So I'm gonna go ride around and use that fast charger, the Roger charger. Thanks again, and have a good one. Peace.